Mike. What day is it? What day is it? Wednesday. Hump day. Hump day. Hey, man. It's Wednesday, and Stoop Kid never leaves the stoop. Here we go. What's going on, YouTube? Kamikazevondoom here with another Division 2 video, and I'm just checking in on you. What's going on? How are ya? Now, today is August the 28th, and this is going to be your weekly vendor reset and must-buys for both Cassie, Mendoza, and Danny Weaver. So sit back, relax, grab that popcorn. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe if you haven't already, and let me know what you think in the comment section below. But before we get to Cassie and Danny Weaver, we have to find the snitch. So, like I do every single week, please let people know where you typically find the snitch, what are popular locations for you, anything like that to help out other people, because every week we get something, is the snitch still available? I can't find the snitch. Oh man, I miss Cassie, blah, blah. We all get it, so just help each other out. If you found the snitch in a different location, please put it down in the comments. That way everyone gets to Cassie and Danny today, because their vendor does close at the end of today. So my location for the snitch is 1408 by 3626. I am just south of the 1040 safe house, and the fastest way to get here is just to fast travel to Jefferson Trade Center and then run across. All right.
That's where
Now pick up the bounty, and because I have heroic as my global difficulty setting, I have a heroic bounty, and then I can click abort bounty, and then I can use this for later. Now with that being said, now we have to look for the white shopping cart icon that is on the map. There will be two of them because now we have two wandering vendors, one Cassie Mendoza and one Danny Weaver. So here's Danny Weaver. He is in Federal Triangle, just outside of the theater settlement. But first, let's go to Cassie Mendoza. Let's see. Okay, so she's way up here in the West End, and the fastest way is to fast travel to this classified assignment. Even though it shows it's on cooldown, you can still fast travel to it, no problem. And then just run across the way. There we go. And just a reminder, everybody, the reanimated event is live. Uh-oh, is that the loot goblin? Yes, it is. Oof, 18.5 milli. Damn. And I got the festive delivery. Nice. So just so you know, the reanimated event is live right now. Headshots galore. So if you are looking forward to a headshot build, I am rocking one right now, and I can show you that build video later. But I do have a big Star Wars thing to show you later on today, because I basically lost 50 hours worth of gameplay, and it's a glitch that anyone can fall into, so I'm gonna have to make a video on that later. But anyways, timestamp it, do whatever you need to. Here is Cassie Mendoza. Here we go.
Take your time, Agent.
Now, starting off at the top, we have the named items, but this does come with a disclaimer. So if you are new or returning to the game, you might not see these bottom two named items, and it's because you have to unlock them for Cassie to sell it. So to unlock the shield splinter, hunt down and eliminate all of the year 1 hunters, and then open up the ivory chest that is in the base of ops. For the hunter killer, to unlock this one, you have to hunt down and eliminate all of the year 2 hunters that are attached to Warlords of New York, and then you have to open up the off-white chest that is in the Haven settlement in New York City. Once you unlock these, she will sell them every week. All right, starting off at the top, we have the Invisible Hand. This is the named AUG assault rifle, and it's the only weapon in the game that has perfect Allegro. Now, this was a talent back in year 1, but they did remove it in year 2, and this is the only weapon in the game to still have it. Now, yes, you can still use Allegro in the Descent game mode, but as far as the game itself, this is the only weapon. And this week it comes with armor damage, which is pretty nice. So you could pick this one up and just max out the attributes and you're good to go. Moving on, we have a backbone. This is the named Lingmo backpack with perfectly unstoppable force. And this one, crit hit damage and hazard. That's not bad, but it does come with a skill tier. So I would wait for better attributes before changing that skill tier to an armor core. To the bottom two, I already told you how to unlock them, but for this week, we have the Shield Splinterer with swap speed, and then the Hunter Killer with crit hit damage and repair skills. Now for the Shield Splinterer, because it's a named item, just like the Invisible Hand, you can change the bottom attribute to whatever it is you want and still be good to go because it comes with the talent, right? It's a named talent. You can't change it. So you can just change the bottom attribute and then just optimize the remaining attributes and you'll be good to go. And then for this Hunter Killer, whoa, I just got delta'd? What? Yo, I have been doing weekly vendor resets for years. And that might be the first time I've ever been delta'd mid Cassie Mendoza. Ever. It's been years. What? Okay. It better pop me up right next to her. Okay. Yeah, I was about to freaking say, dude, what is going on?
Safe area entered.
Okay. All right. Back to what I was saying. For the Hunter Killer chess piece, if you saw that, just say I saw that in the comments or in chat. You don't have to say what it was. Keep it the little insider secret, but wow, dude. All right, Hunter Killer, just change the repair skills to crit chance, go double crit with the... Yo, I just got delta'd again? What? Oh, what's going on here? Okay. Bueller? Bueller. It's a Delta code. It's not like hey, you have no internet code. Uh-oh. Now it is. All right. Let's check this out. Okay. No, but then it just started right back up. So it's saying what is going on? All right. Yo, this has not been a good week for gaming. Or at least for me. A whole bunch of bugs and glitches, man. All right, come on. At least pop me up next. Okay. Let me move around. That way I don't get immediately delta'd again. That was weird.
Safe area detected.
I'm just trying to get through this vendor reset, man. All right, go back through. Sorry about this. If I edit this, you will not feel my pain. Here, let's sit on the other side of her. Hopefully we don't get delta'd. Okay.
Is there something you
All right, so double crit for the Hunter Killer. All right. Now, as far as the gear set items, we have a ongoing backpack with crit chance with really high weapon damage. That's nice. A future initiative chess piece, which is really strong. All you have to do is change the skill haste to repair skills. And remember, the future initiative chess piece, I was talking about this yesterday with the Foundry backpack. The future initiative chess piece was a raid exclusive for years, and people kind of forgot about it. So whenever they brought it back into the general loot, people just like didn't really think about it, right? But this is a really, really strong chess piece for healer builds, because what it does is while you're at full armor, it'll give that damage bonus. So instead of 15%, it'll be 25% damage bonus to all of your teammates, right? And it says up here on the ground control that boo 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 boo. Where is it? Increases you and your allies' total weapon damage and skill damage when at full armor. So it'll pull it up another 10%. It's really strong. Really good for the incursion, really good for the raids, and really good for legendaries. This is just really good, period. It's the only real gear set that helps out healers and your team at the same time. Moving on, we have ongoing gloves with crit hit damage, pretty damn high weapon damage as well. I mean, both of these aren't bad for an ongoing directive build. Breaking point knee pads with headshot and really high weapon damage. Now this one near max, and it has headshot, which is good. That's what you want for the breaking point. Now, you could run the 2 or 3 piece. You can see I'm running the 3 piece right now in this build, and it gives you all of this marksman rifle damage, headshot, and weapon handling. It's amazing. For the Heartbreaker holster, this one comes with armor regen. And then finally, Umbra Initiative mask with headshot. Looking at the high ends, we have a P90 with damage to targets at a cover and Outsider, a M870 with max headshot and future perfect, Alp Summit chest piece with skill damage, health, and unbreakable, and finally, a Richter and Kaiser pair of knee pads with weapon handling and explosive resistance. Looking at the mods, we have Pulse Resistance 8.6 and Hive Duration 4.4. Now, must-buys, things to look for from Cassie before I get delted again. The Invisible Hand's not bad. It's a fun weapon to use. The problem is that the Perfect Allegro does not really increase your overall damage. It just increases, your DPS by a little bit just because it's increasing your rate of fire. But as far as something like amplifying it with like Flatline or increasing it with Optimist or, amplifying it with Ranger, something like that, this one doesn't really help you out as much. It is cool to have. It is a fun weapon to use. But when it comes down to it, something like the Shield Splinter or something, maybe the King Breaker or normal Flatline on a normal weapon might be better off for you. All right, so the Invisible Hand, not bad to try out. But the Shield Splinter, all you have to do is switch the swap speed for damage targets at a cover, and you'll be good to go. For the Hunter Killer, you can change the repair skills to crit chance and have double crit. So these two are always must-buys in my book. But if you already have it unlocked, you should have the ones that you want already. For the ongoing directive, both of these pieces are fairly good. What you could do is just change status effects on both of them and put them on like an Iron Lung build, and it'd be godly. The Future Initiative chest piece is very strong. Just change the skill haste to repair skills, throw it on a healer build. The Heartbreaker isn't bad. You'd have to max out the armor and then optimize the armor regen, but it is what you want for the Heartbreaker. Not bad. And then that's really it. So, there's not a lot here. So maybe 3 named items, maybe, and then maybe 4. The breaking point's not bad. That is strong. Max out the headshot, and then that's like 1 optimization to max out the weapon damage. That's not bad either. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She has some okay stuff. I'm not really going to say those are must-buys because they're not. Okay, so where is Danny Weaver? I remember the theater, right? There we go. All right, so this week, Danny Weaver is in Federal Triangle. Fast travel to the theater, and then just run across the street. We'll figure it out. That was kind of crazy with the deltas. It did Delta, Delta, Bravo, Bravo, and then it worked. That was weird. That was weird. I didn't do anything different, anything at all. It even just like spawned me right back to Cassie both times. Very, very odd. If you're experiencing that right now, let me know what platform, because I do not typically experience this on my main character, ever. My main character's pretty good as far as connections and stuff go, but that's because this one's on Xbox, and a majority of my problems are on my PlayStation or PC characters, to be honest. I'm not trashing those platforms, I'm just letting you know that's my experience. But alright, here we go, Danny Weaver. All we have to do is jump over here and go through the door. Timestamp it, do whatever you need to. Here is your weekly vendor reset and must-buys for Danny Weaver. All right, let's see what you got here. An exotic. 5 named caches. Ooh. Go to Danny Weaver. Yo, screw Cassie Mendoza. Dude, go to Danny Weaver. Just go to Danny Weaver. You get an exotic, 5 named items. And remember, that includes all the PvP exclusives. And 2 field proficiencies. So that's what? That's 4. That's 9 at least. 10. So you're getting at least 10 items from Danny Weaver right now. All right. Yeah, go to Danny Weaver. These named items are legit. Get these named item caches right now. 5 of them? That's good. That's really, really good. All right.
I appreciate the trade.
Yeah, Danny Weaver's on fire right now. Screw the whole Cassie Mendoza thing. Just go to Danny today. All right, so here is what I got. All right, here we go. For the exotic. The Shocker Punch. Okay. Let's see if I get anything good out of these. Nope. All right, here we go. Named item caches. Come on, big money. Cherished. That's perfect trauma. Come on. The Commando, perfectly naked. Test subject, perfectly in sync. The setup, perfectly opportunistic. And the liquid engineer, perfect bloodsucker. Let me know what you get out of your caches. Let's see here. Festive delivery. It's not bad. Nah, the liquid engineer was doo-doo garbage. Perfectly opportunistic's not bad. I'm going to have to change that status to crit. All right. Not bad. Not bad at all. But hey, I will see you all in the next one. I highly recommend... the Shocker Punch isn't even maxed out. I highly recommend going to Danny Weaver right now for these caches. That test subject's good, but I already have one. But that's a good one. There we go. Get rid of all those. Boom. Got me a little exotic component there. But all right, that is it for Cassie Mendoza and Danny Weaver. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Happy hump day. And yeah, you know the whole algorithm thing. Help me out. Hit the like, subscribe, comment down below. Shout out where you're from. All right? Take care of yourself. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'm Kamikazevondoom. Peace out.